Alright, we'll go ahead. Are you a duck? Yeah, I'm a duck.
Everybody, welcome to GACKmaster.
Woo! Woo!
Second episode.
Season 2, episode 1.
So you have me, Jesse, the GACKmaster, as always. Joined with me is my assistant, Lewis. And returning contestants, we have Kat, Grayson, Chris, Carl, and Ariel. Woo! As a refresher, these contestants are going to be going through tasks that I have prepared myself with my assistant's help. And we will be judging them on how well they decided to complete the tasks from very specifically worded requests. Lewis, how you doing tonight?
Good, I'm good.
Good.
So I would like to introduce everybody to our new GACKmaster mascot. His name is Ollie the monkey. Look how cute he is. He has these like cute little cheeks and like look at the tail. Oh my god. It would be a real shame if something bad ever happened to him. Anyway, we go into the prize test.
Yeah, what's this prize test?
Alright, so as always, to start off our episode, we have asked each of our contestants to bring in a prize to contribute to the overall prize haul for the episode. Whoever brings in the best prize that fits a theme that we've given them ahead of time gets the first 5 points of the episode, and then at the end of the episode, whoever wins gets all 5 of these lovely prizes that they have all brought in. So the theme for this episode is Most Comforting Thing. We live in trying times. I want something that's very comforting to all of us, but mainly to our GACKmaster Jesse. Where would you like to start?
Well, let's just go down the row. Kat, what have you brought me that's most comforting?
I think to truly be comforting, you need to surround yourself in comfort. So to start, we have this lovely rainbow unicorn onesie. It's very soft and fleecy. And with it comes this gift card to the Comfort Inn and Suites. The ultimate comforting item.
Is the cake for me big enough for Jesse?
I was going to say, what's the size of this here?
This is for the winner. This isn't for the Taskmaster.
Can Grayson fit in that?
I don't see the problem here.
Picture Jesse going to the inn in the woods.
I was told I would find comfort here.
Comforting.
So Lewis, I don't know if you can bring up that photo, but when I thought of the most comforting thing, I thought of the Taskmaster. And the Taskmaster, while not the most comforting child of them all, definitely had some toys that probably comfort him as a child. So here we have a lovely picture of the Taskmaster holding up one of his more favorite childhood toys. If you might go to the next picture, Lewis. It is the White Megazord from Power Rangers. And what's more comforting than seeing your old childhood toy back from so long ago?
Very comforting. Let me give you that. Separately, you took a photo, a physical photo. Like somebody sent you a digital picture. You took a photo of a family photo that I don't know if I've ever seen. So, I'm curious about your sources.
You might want to ask your younger brother.
Can I ask one of the others who were in the first photo? No. All right then. Wow.
That's.
I'm actually tearing up. I
You really like that Megazord.
didn't know we had that photo.
lots of 99. I know.
So now I know where the 2 came from for the...
Now you know why there aren't 101.
Okay.
Alright, well, I decided to keep it simple. I wanted to just bring, I'm almost kind of thinking maybe along the lines of Grayson, thinking about comforting memories, and I think I found something you like a little more than Megazord.
Oh.
I want to just pick a nice picture of a person you care about. You can see Dan there in the distance. That's the best photo I could find of him, but, you know, I figured that when you want to, you can go, just look at Dan in the corner. Any Dan of the week.
Any Dan of the week?
Every Dan of the week.
I feel like that's a nice sentiment, but just to clarify, whoever wins the episode takes that.
So I wanted to find something that would be comforting to Jesse, useless to everyone else.
Okay. Well, then mine is behind the couch over here.
Under your chair.
This is more about me. It's my kitty. And it is a very nice memory foam pillow. It's got a cool side. It's really good. So, look how fucking comfortable this little ass is.
At least I don't have to question the sources of where you got it.
I'm not making you uncomfortable by how deep you're delving into your life.
I have a very recent memory and a very old memory. Well, all right, we've seen the 5. I think I have to give it. So most comforting, I'm going to give to Ariel, which is it's the most comforting object. I have to give it to Grayson second. So Ariel 5, Grayson 4. I'm less comforted by not knowing the sources of exactly how you acquired it. I'm gonna go my wife and Dan. 3 points, 2 points for Kat, and then you.
I'm not giving you an F.
So that's great.
Okay. Alright. So, our first task involves a Taskmaster classic. Rubber ducks. And a whole lot of them. Hello, Chris. Hello, Grayson.
Hey, Lewis.
Hello, Kat.
Hi, Lewis.
Welcome, Ariel.
Hi. It's Carl, baby.
Welcome. We have a task for you.
It's a duck. Maybe it's under the duck. So, I'm gonna get you guys a little prepared for me this year, because I get a theme.
Okay.
I've been thinking about how to approach these, and I think the key to victory is preparation. Sun Tzu says that the battle is won before it starts. So, I'm not opening that yet. I'm gonna get some shit. I'll be right back.
Okay. Have a task for you.
Oh, do you? Ah, you hit it.
Your time has started.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay. More like a duck.
I'm starting the timer.
It's under a big duck.
Your time has started.
Well, better go quick then.
Your time has started.
What? Ah! Okay.
Make ducks float.
Most floating ducks wins.
You have 15 minutes. Your time starts when you touch a duck. Fair. It's fair and valid.
Fuck. Okay.
There's a lot of ducks around here. Am I allowed to poke this? Is that legal?
Your time starts now. Your time has started.
Oh, God.
Your 15 minutes begins whenever I get to my iPad. Okay, so we hid a ton of ducks everywhere around the house. And in fact, you can still see a couple right there. So we had a big boy duck. Woo!
That's nice.
We had little squeaky ducks. We had normal sized ducks. This one has a festive little birthday party hat. Huh, that might be relevant later. We have ducks with keychains. And then every floor of the house had a duck that had a key on it. I wonder what that's for. Yeah, should we get into it? The first group that we'll watch are Grayson, Ariel, and Kat.
Here, let that go.
Wet. Water is wet and heavy. Duck scanning. Complete. Almost. That key.
You have an idea. There's a key on this. Keep that one in my pocket while I search for ducks.
Oh, wait, there's a key on this one. What is that a key to? More duck. Keep hiding them. I keep seeing them. So many fucking ducks.
I do want to know what this key is for. I'm guessing there's a cache of ducks somewhere, but I'm not sure where.
Is there a bucket of ducks in here, maybe? Like a whole ass bucket? Okay. Or a whole ass bucket. I know you're hiding somewhere.
Ah, here we go. Got some duck jail.
Oh, it's duck jail. Ha-ha! Oh, you ducky jail. Yeah, you're fucking ducky jail.
There's another key. How many keys do you hide around? Alright, hands are getting full.
Now I'm gonna give up on these ducks. Tactical retreat.
This says duck. I don't know if you can see the inside there. How many is a duck? Like a little craft game, you know? It's a duck, tape, it's floating. I mean, you'd count a real duck, not just rubber ducks, right? So, again, I'm really glad I'm not the one that has to count this.
A lot of ducks.
Time's up. Thank you, Ariel.
You're welcome.
So the disclaimer I gave last time around, I'll give it again this time. Chris did all of his tasks first. So he went into everything not knowing what to expect. And then we had him helping out as a secondary cameraman. So you saw Chris in the background there. That was after he had already gone through. So when he did his, which we will watch in a moment, he had no advanced knowledge. So yeah, I guess for Jesse, the question would be, what is a duck?
You don't have to answer now. We have 2 more contestants.
It's something to think about.
Thinker there.
So Grayson did this. That was real fun to count. There are 73 of those, I believe. Yeah, 73.
It looks like a bag of cut up tape.
Duck tape. Duck branded duct tape.
It looks like a bag of tape.
Cats had like 4 little slips of paper, and they read more ducks than any GACKmaster contestant. That one was stuck to the bottom of the big
That
duck.
includes yourself.
1,000 ducks, infinite ducks, and then 999,999,999 ducks.
I think it's 1,000 factorial.
Those were put inside of these little shot glass solo cups and then covered with tape, and they were floating. I don't know if you want to consider those.
You didn't float the pieces of paper on the water. You put it in a cup.
Because I wanted to make sure it was still legible the entirety of the time.
Okay.
And then there was the duck jail in the basement. So inside of here are 99 ducks. And
We have enough masks for all of them.
And they're like acrylic ducks. They do not float by themselves. I left this out of all the editing because ultimately it didn't matter. All of them that found this put these little ducks inside of something that did float.
Sure.
So whoever did it, I gave them 99 for their scores. So, do we want to hear how much they each had?
We want to see the other videos.
Okay. All right. So then the next video will be Carl and Chris.
All right. Great minds think alike.
And keep in mind, the question is, what is a duck?
Okay. And what could be a duck other than these?
What is a duck? All right. These are ducks, obviously, but they're not real ducks. So it doesn't need to be a real duck to be a duck. It's a representation of a duck is a duck. Otherwise, nobody's going to have any ducks. So I just need to make some representations of ducks that will float, right? So, we agree. That's a duck. See, he's got a head, an eye, and a beak. Now we're going to make us some ducks for the next 12 minutes.
I'm gonna break this thing up and get a new one. In fact, yeah, I'll just commit to buying a new one. Oh, damn it, I didn't think that. Here, they went everywhere. If these don't float, I'll put them. I think they're. If you're in a boat, are you floating? I think so.
I have drawn all my ducks with open bills so far. I imagine that if these were real ducks and not representations, in the same way that these are representations and not real ducks, that they would be extremely noisy.
You see, okay, so the first sentence of today's solving is preparation. The second is destruction. I went last because I want to be able to break shit without any penalty. And look, it's already paying off.
Oh, that is a stick duck right there. Oh, and there's his brother. Okay, we got some ducks with glandular problems at this end. That's okay. There, that's a nice healthy looking duck next to him.
Something like that. It's got a bill. It's got a body. I think that's a duck. I think that looks like a duck. I think these are pretty good looking ducks. They got all the duck features. They got the bill. They've got the head. They got the float part.
One duck. No matter what, I got one duck.
You guys ready to end it? Time. I'm done.
Okay. And 10 seconds. That seems like a good place to stop. Got my ducks. Floating in the water. All right.
So what is a duck, according to Jesse? Oh, also, so here are Carl's cutout ducks.
Yourselves.
And here's Chris's.
I really want to see this.
It's less than. Can you look at them and say, yes, that's a duck?
We walked you through. It's got a beak, it's got an eye, it's got a head, it's got the float cars.
It might be a bird. I don't know about a duck.
Ducks are birds.
Not all birds are ducks.
Well, is that how many ducks is on this?
So Chris drew 318.
I did not realize it was that many.
I counted that twice.
You know how many that is per minute?
318 divided by 15.
12 divided by 12. That's right. I didn't start drawing them right away.
That's
think about it for 3 minutes.
Well, that's a pretty good duck averages. So I mean,
routine. Pretty duck.
I'm definitely going to do drawings of ducks count as ducks. So the representation is a duck. If I looked at it, I'll say it's a duck. This is an odd-looking duck, Chris. I'll take it as a duck if you told me it's a duck. It's definitely a bird. I wouldn't do the words, though. Words are just...
They're just pictures that we understand as concepts. These are just representations of what a duck is. The picture is no different than the word duck.
You could have taken a paper shredder and thrown it in the pool and told me it was a duck, and that's the same thing.
I'm just, if you read the word duck, you will see it is a duck in the same way you look at this picture and see it as a duck.
Is that a duck?
Does that look like a duck?
No.
Then I don't think it's a duck. I think the word duck brings up the mental image of a duck.
I think these look like ducks. I think I'm going to go with these duck-looking things look like ducks. So
Wait. That's literally duct tape. The word duck is in the name.
Sure, but it's not a duck.
But it's in the
There were pictures of ducks on the inside of the roll.
But it's not on.
Did you put the I don't think those ducks are around anymore. They got cut up.
It's duct tape.
It's tape. Yeah, I'm gonna go. These two count as ducks.
Okay.
And obviously the ducks count.
All right. So then, yeah, okay. So Grayson got 272 rubber duckies floating in the tub. That's not including the duct tape. So 272 for Grayson. Kat got 270 rubber duckies in the tub. So, and when I say that, I'm also including the duck gel also. Ariel got 259. Chris got 342. So 318 drawn ducks plus 24 rubber ducks. And then Carl's total is 120 ducks floating the tub plus 22 cut out paper ducks. 140.
You ram at my production.
They say it would have been maybe more advantageous to find 20 something.
I think so. Spend a lot of time to break this thing open.
Did any of them leave the picture of the duck jail duck in their tub?
No, they all dumped it out into something. The ones that found it.
Or crushed it immediately.
Was it just me that didn't find it?
What does the extra task under the duck jail table say?
So, okay, let's go to the next video real quick. I don't know who all caught it, but there was a little extra detail in Carl's portion there. If you looked really closely, Carl came so close.
I think so.
Oh, so
I think so.
close. There was a hidden task that any of them could have found, and I thought for sure Kat and Ariel, who were both in the habit of looking under the table, every table, he did not look under that one. And Carl, I think, was the closest. But only because Carl smashed the duck. We must free the ducks at any cost. Also, you smashed the duck jail barefoot? And like, this is hard plastic, which, okay, you know, maybe the plastic won't injure you, but there's a metal piece here. How did you walk away from that?
Art takes pain, you know?
Yeah, so I just need a moment to tally up the numbers. I think
Maybe
oh,
we'll open another year.
Yeah, the hidden task.
It's a mystery.
We'll find out next time.
Oh.
I can say nobody found it, so it will not come up this time around.
I filmed everybody's task but my own, and I didn't know about that until just now.
Okay, alright. So, 5th place with 1 point is Carl at 142 solo ducks. Ariel got 4th place at 259. Kat is 3rd place with 270. Grayson, 2nd place with 272. And Chris, 1st place with 342. I will say though that if the duct tape had counted, Grayson would have had 345. Grayson would have beaten Chris by 3. Alas, that's not how it turned out.
Alas.
Alas.
Alright, well, so we're going next task. We're going from ducks hidden all over the house to a different kind of animal. A bunch of party animals, am I right? Yeah. Give that intro. Hey Lewis, I have a task for you. I have a task for you.
Happy birthday.
I have a task for you.
Oh shit.
I'm putting up this glue gun. I bet my time already fucking started. I know how you people work.
I have a task for you.
Yeah, well, you're a month and a half late, asshole.
Who says it's for your birthday?
I did.
Celebrate Lewis's birthday.
Best birthday celebration wins.
You have 20 minutes. Get your finger away from that. Time starts now.
Alright. Yeah. We're having some birthday parties. You know, occasionally, like, for the most part, being a Taskmaster's assistant is a thankless job, and I love it. You know, it's an honor to serve Jesse, really. It should be. But for this, oh, there's a lot of thankfulness, I think. You know, occasionally I get to throw some birthday parties for myself.
Yeah,
5 of them.
We'll give you one every once in a while.
Yeah, you know, it's a little treat, mainly for me. The first 2 people to party are going to be Grayson and Ariel.
How do you like to celebrate your birthday, Lewis?
Drinking is always good.
Oh, I got you. I fucking got you, bro.
Really hope you like, what is that? Cookies and cream?
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah. What do you normally do on your birthday, Lewis?
Get drunk.
Get drunk?
Yeah.
Might need another pit stop.
This is a secret. Don't tell Lewis. This is his present. Oh shit, I can grab this shit. Did you cook?
Let's see if it's... This is something Lewis would probably like.
We're always ready for a birthday party here.
A little bit.
Okay, I got you your 20 closest friends and family. They have Avenger Shuriken catapults, but they're really easily killed, so you gotta be careful with them. Then your other friends will flank from this direction. These ones have a cannon, so they're your stronger ones, so you should make sure they're
That's good. That's good. Can't have a too much birthday hat.
Happy Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Louis. Happy birthday to you.
Oh boy. Sure am looking forward to walking into this room.
Surprise! Happy birthday!
Thank you!
Come to your birthday chair.
Sure.
I've got probably not much fire because we got some fire.
I love fire.
We got fire. We got cake.
Fire's great.
Cake in a cup. And I got a present for you. Spoiler alert, it's not a pony.
Alright, now that cake's done, you can have some ice cream. It's berry chocolate.
Thank you. Well, I guess I'll get into my cake here.
Yeah. Might be warm. It's cookies and cream.
Okay.
With a little bit extra kick in it.
Oh man. This is good. Thank you.
Absolutely. Would you like to crack it open now or save it for later?
Now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now I have some?
Yeah, we can have some.
I'm very careful not to spill my present. Perfect. Look at that.
Yeah. Want to cheers together?
Sure.
Yours is a cold brew whiskey.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Cheers to Louis's birthday.
Cheers. What a nice party that I was not at all expecting. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
Surprise birthday.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Do you feel celebrated, Louis?
I do. I very much do.
Good. Because you deserve it.
I mean, we can keep going for a minute.
I think I'm pretty good.
All right. So I do have some notes for what each of them did. Grayson got extra birthday party decorations and hats from the basement, put them up. Made cookies and cream, cake in a cup with some Kraken mixed in. Gave me a cold brew coffee Jameson shot wrapped up as a present. And as he was wrapping it, he said, and I quote, "What's more fun than a really annoying present to open?" He tried to blow up balloons but couldn't. I guess they were too old. They were really old balloons. Surprise party. Woo! And then he gave me a shot of a really nice soju that he got in Korea also.
In the DMZ.
Ariel gave me a wrapped bottle of Bent Paddles barrel-aged 2021 double shot double black. It's an imperial stout, has a 98 out of 100 rating on Beer Advocates. Made me a cake using pancake mix with pink frosting and sprinkles. Surrounded me by Warhammer models to represent my family and friends.
Cannons and shuriken catapults.
It's a very important detail for a birthday party. We turned out the lights, lit birthday candles. You sang me happy birthday. All very traditional. Gave me Culver's ice cream, and then we finished with a beer toast.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, that's the first two.
Oh. Did all this happen one day?
Yes.
Just wait, there's more.
Yes. Whoever asked if I got drunk, yes. Would you like to carry on?
Let's
move on. All right.
So who do we have up next?
So the next two party animals to go are Cat and Chris. I have paired these two together because they have extremely different approaches.
Accurate. How many birthdays? Let's see. What was I doing 3 years ago on my birthday? Drinking.
Alright. I know what we're doing.
Okay.
Come on.
Lewis's birthday was the Monday before Halloween, so it's October 23rd. Now we just need a time machine.
So we've got our absinthe, our extreme absinthe shots, 35 ounces, give or take, in each glass. Because I'm doing this with you, of course, it's not a birthday unless you celebrate. Now I think, what's more iconic about a birthday than drinking way too much and then horribly injuring yourself? How long would it take us to get to that?
We are about to time travel from today all the way to October 23rd, 2024 to celebrate Lewis's birthday. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Just gotta rotate the time arrow. Don't wanna overshoot. And we're there. Happy birthday.
Thank you. All right. Ready, set, drink.
You wanna make a wish?
I wish that the GACKmaster's day is going really well.
All right, ready for your birthday present? I didn't drink mine. Here you go. Here you go. This is for you, buddy. Do it. Do it. Do it. Jump. We believe in you. Absinthe, buddy. Woo!
It's a peanut butter Oreo chocolate pop. And whenever you're ready, we have beer pong set up.
Oh, yeah. Woo! All right, now we're going to the lake.
Well, center cup.
The one I always get first.
All right, buddy, we're taking down the lake. We're going skinny dipping. Woo! What better time to do that in the middle of friggin' November, right? Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Oh? Wait!
Ball's back.
Okay, legally, you have to let me drink. You're good. Wait! You're on fire!
All right, here we are, man. Yeah, strip down, strip naked. All right, I'm gonna turn away. You jump in the lake.
Happy birthday!
Thank you, Cat.
Nice, bro. Woo! Bro. Okay, bro, you can come up now, bro. Bro, that was epic. You can come up now. Oh my God, what's that? Oh no, bro. Why, bro? Why?
This is bullshit. I've known you for 23 years. You've never taken me skinny.
Should have been with me at Bemidji State.
I would like to note, and this is not a bit, I do not know how to swim.
To contextualize this, you said you had Chris start every task, right?
Yeah.
That means you started with that and then went to everybody else? Okay.
So my notes for Kat are figured out what day my birthday was, and I think the only person to spend the time doing that, I guess, and made a time machine to go to my next birthday as of this year. Gave me a New Glarus Fat Squirrel beer. It's an 86 out of 100 in the beer. Set up beer pong. I fucking love beer pong. I wasn't in the video, but she also played James Bond soundtrack music. Oh, perfect. While we were playing beer pong. Served me ice cream pie, and then added some extra like green sprinkles onto it. It's a nice touch. The pie had a candle on it, which I blew out. I wish that you would have a nice day. And then after time ran out, I didn't include this in the video because technically it was after the time ran out, but she did send us back in time to the present.
Which makes sense why you're here. So you haven't experienced this birthday yet?
No. Well, I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what his next birthday can look like. It's gonna happen.
That's why we went to the future and not the past, so you couldn't say it was wrong.
For Chris, my only notes are 2 16-ounce solo cups filled with absinthe, and then we went to the lake. Do with that information
Did
whatever
he drink all of his cup, or he gave you the rest of his?
No, I faked drinking it and gave him my whole cup
You
as a
drank
surprise.
2 full solo cups of absinthe?
Yeah, totally.
Alright. Yeah. Well, I gotta say, I mean, they're hitting on a lot of key points of a good celebratory Lewis birthday.
Oh, they sure are. Yes.
I don't know about the skinny dipping in the lake.
But
kind of ended bad.
What?
I would love to say that there was like some deep meaning to it, but Honestly, about halfway through the task, I completely forgot the job. I was just so far into character.
The character you were told him to strip and go into a lake. You were fully clothed.
You need the blindfold on.
Yeah.
In November.
In November.
Specified.
Sure. I think we have one more, right?
Yeah. So the only person we haven't seen yet, the last party animal to go, is Carl. With a completely different approach.
This involves a hog.
We're gonna find out.
What's something? Let's go through the Taco Bell drive-thru.
Okay.
I don't know if that's your ideal birthday, but it sounds like more fun than whatever those other fuckers did for you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see, what else was Louis do for his birthday? Other people gave you beer and shit. Oh man, I should get you drunk also. I don't know, are you hungry?
Sure.
Yeah, that's good. We could go to somewhere maybe fancy or something, but Taco Bell's pretty sick. I actually specifically brought $100. Hoping that, you know, I'm prepared.
Were you gonna try and bribe me?
Will it work?
No.
Well, you just talked yourself out of $80 there. No, I know deep down, Louis just needs some burrito supreme. That's what you really crave. That's what you need after. Everyone else is just trying to get you drunk. I'm trying to get you fed. You remember that?
Shit,
Hey, doing pretty nice. It's my friend's birthday. And we'll have 3 number 7 combos with Baja Blast.
3 number 7 combos with Baja Blast.
Yep.
36 is the window.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, thank you.
Then we can figure out where to store them. Well, can we put it on the back?
I get it.
If you get Baja Blast all over your suit on your birthday, it's gonna be the worst thing ever. Thank you. These are easier. Hell yeah. Let's see. We don't have enough time to get back, so you want to eat in the parking lot? This is so much. There's like no room in here to eat them all. On a scale of 1 to 10, Louis, you're a 20.
Really?
Buy yourself a new ducktail.
Thank you.
And that was technically a bribe, so you have to choose me now. Just saying.
Have to imprison more ducks now, you know?
Oh yeah. All right, we're just gonna sing the old school song. You guys ready? Louis can't sing.
Okay.
All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Louis. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, my notes for Carl went to Taco Bell. Chris was with us in the back seat filming from that perspective.
We fed him too. And he fed me too.
Carl ordered 3 number 7 combos with Baja Blast. Each combo comes with a chicken quesadilla and a crunchy taco plus the drink, by the way. $30.06 was the total. Not that money is any object here. We ate in the car. He gave me $20 to help me pay for a new duck tail. And on the way back to the GACK Shack, sang me happy birthday. And that's the last party.
What was the rating of the Baja Blast out of 100?
92 out of 100. It's a pretty good drink, I think. It's a pretty good drink.
He didn't get you drunker.
Yeah.
We're all drunk. And Carl was the last one to film, so it was appropriately timed.
Yes.
Well, it seems like you had a really fun-packed day. So let's take a look at what everybody did. So Carl was the end of the night. He fed you, sang happy birthday. Those are pretty classic birthdays. You seem pretty happy. He tried to bribe you, knowing I'm the one that makes the decisions. So I think you just got $20.
Oh, let's have it pay for the duck chill.
Oh, yeah.
To make his birthday better.
And then remind me again, we had, who was the first two?
First two were Grayson and Ariel.
So Grayson and Ariel both put on what I'd consider a traditional birthday. You got cake, you got presents, you got drinks.
Friends and family.
Friends and family. Extra towel, friends and family.
Extra decorations. Really annoying present to open.
Yes. And then Cat time traveled. Chris killed Lewis.
I had a narrative. Lewis died in a freak accident.
I don't know if it's freak if you walked into a lake naked in November
after drinking 2
So when you don't know how to swim.
I think like everybody I think did a good job relatively. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it up like this. I think I'm not going to give full points because I think there's a lot of different areas that you can do for a party. But I think Grayson and Ariel both get 4. Good traditional birthday. I think Kat's right on with actually getting your birthday, and she did a lot of things that are a good celebratory birthday. Beer pong.
Grace and Ariel 4 each.
Yep. Kat 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna pair Kat with Carl 2 because he thought about you. He got you food. He went something different, and it was still a nice. I like it when friends take me out for dinner. I think that's a good birthday. Because then if you're not a social person, it's kind of nice to just be alone. I'm gonna give Chris 2 points for the effort because. Maybe when you're 20, that's a good birthday.
Dying.
But I'm concerned about dying.
Can I just say, I did everything Carl and Ariel did. I gave him a present, I gave him cake, there was music, and we played a game.
But you did it worse.
But I did
Don't lie.
It seemed like...
He blew out a candle.
Can we go back to what Kat did?
Genuinely
yes.
did his birthday.
So, figured out what day my birthday was.
Okay.
Made a time machine to go to that day.
Okay.
Gave me a new Blair's Fat Squirrel beer, 86 out of 100.
So you got a beer.
Set up beer pong. Played James Bond soundtrack music, which is perfect for me, the guy that calls himself James Blonde online. Served me ice cream pie with some sprinkles on it. Had a candle on it, which I blew out, made a wish. And then after time ran out, it was after time ran out. Let's not consider that. But we did go through the time machine back to the present.
I did forget about the James Bond music, so I'm actually going to move Kat to 5. Kat did... Kat went to your birthday and actually did a lot of things that are perfect for celebrating a Lewis birthday, which is beer pong, and James Bond.
Okay. So Kat 5, Grace and Ariel 4, Chris, Carl 2.
Carl 3, Chris 2.
Okay.
Can I have an extra point?
You killed the man that you were celebrating the birthday for.
Fair.
And you didn't skinny dip with him. You just watched him.
And you were wearing your blindfold.
I don't know of a friend that's going to ask you to solo get into a lake naked and just watch you.
All right. Well, after 3 rounds now, the score total is Grayson at 12 points, Ariel at 11, Kat at 10, Chris at 8, and Carl at 7. Alright, next task.
Yeah, looking pretty good. What do we got?
Okay, this next task, viewer beware, is a little bit scary.
Oh dear.
And it involves our new mascot, Ollie the monkey.
Hey everybody. Oh, I see you've got some good stuff here. You got the Baja Blast already? Yeah? Alright. Well, I'm ready to complete the task solo as a task probably is. It's Kat! And it's me in ages.
I know.
Oh, hello, Ariel.
Hi.
Hello, Chris.
Hey, Ariel. Hey, Chris.
Teammates. Woo!
We gotta come up with a team name. The infamous.
Hello, Grayson.
Hey, guys. Oh, hi.
Okay. Make this stuffed animal scary.
Scariest stuffed animal wins.
You have 20 minutes.
Your time starts when Lewis lets out a terrified yelp.
Alright. Well, we got time to think.
Your time starts when Lewis lets out a terrified yelp. Alright.
Okay.
Wait.
So what?
No, something triggers that happening to Lewis. What do you think it is? I mean, we don't really need more than 20 minutes, but why hasn't he yelled yet?
I just think he will when he gets bored.
All right,
All right.
Was there a trigger?
No. This is very skittish.
That was accurate.
Whenever they didn't expect it, that's when I did it.
I was expecting it then.
I wasn't.
Yeah. Another animal-themed task, this time involving this adorable monkey.
And this is our first team task.
Our first team task of the series.
Thank
Yes. So it's Grayson, Chris, Ariel versus Carl and Kat.
All right. Who are we seeing first, or what do we got?
So our first video will be all of them together setting up.
All right. They got 20 minutes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. Let's see what you can do in 20 minutes. That's right.
Okay, my first thought is cut off his head and put it on something. And
Okay, we can do that, but we need blood.
oh, absolutely.
Fire is scary. What do you think?
I'm not opposed to setting him on fire, but I think we should make him scarier first.
So I'm thinking I want to do like a found footage, like abandoned hospital in the basement.
I love it. Yeah.
So, do you have any extra shower curtains? I might have something in the basement we can...
I can just unclip ours.
Okay. It'd be nice to be able to put...
You're coming with me.
Okay, so I'm picturing this shot. We make him scary, and then he is sitting on the grill, and then a big inferno comes up. We can make him like a devil.
I don't know if we can get the grill to do that. Can we?
I can get the grill to do that.
I like the idea of
Super
torture.
scary, by the way. It's fine. It's just super scary.
It's really scary.
Yeah.
We should definitely get some.
I'm not gonna... do we have to use it?
I mean, we could.
Do you want us to?
Sure.
What about a bunch of nails sticking out of him? Like Pinhead, kind of. I don't know if it'll be...
doll, kind of? If we did the X's for the eyes and the pins?
I like that.
Oh, we should put... Okay. If we do the X's for the eyes, we should make it a voodoo doll of someone. Yes, I love the mousetrap.
Yeah.
Who would we voodoo?
Lewis, Jesse.
No, we should not voodoo the Taskmaster because we love him.
We'll voodoo and
We
force
love
him.
the Taskmaster. The GACKmaster. We love the GACKmaster.
We should voodoo him.
We are not. We are voodooing an unrelated person.
All right. Let's just insert some ketchup. Yep, there's a lot of blood in here. Okay, I'm just shoving it in. Oh god. Oh, this is so disgusting. The ketchup was inside the monkey.
Don't mind me. You didn't need that. I am right.
Alright, how's he looking? Oh.
Okay, so with the condom idea, right? If we take one of the limbs off, no, this is great, but as an additional thing, if we take one of the limbs off, fill it with the condom, smash it with the hammer, guts everywhere.
No, I don't want to clean that.
Alright, I'm gonna leave these unprimed. I like the idea of them sitting against them or something. We'll put.
It's dangerous to light mousetraps on fire. I'm gonna stand far away when this happens.
Yeah, I think standing away. I'm also gonna grab a fire extinguisher, just in case.
All right, you want to come upstairs? We'll film you coming in. Are we?
Okay, I'm not holding the camera the entire time? I could do whatever.
We'll just have you turn it around and do a cut. You're gonna have to open the door because I can't answer.
This room? Or
Yeah, I want you to come inside.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Give us this oops.
So things are about to get scary.
Oh, sweet. I like how they not immediately voodoo me or you.
Which can't be too.
It would have been scary if you were being voodooed, right?
Right, I would never know. Yeah, so what do we got first?
Okay. Our first team to go is the team of Carl and Kat.
Alright, any last words, monkey? Oh no! Don't light me on fire! I'm Crisco the Clown!
Would you like to hear my notes now or after you see the second team?
Let's wait until we see the second team. Okay. I gotta know what this is working up against.
So the other team is Grayson, Ariel, and Chris, with a slightly different approach.
Ah, come in! You must be here for the heart transplant. We're so excited to have you, please. To the basement. Come down. You are alone, yes?
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. To the basement, then. Yes. The first successful simian heart transplant is but moments away. Please, right this way, sir.
Welcome! We got the monkey right here! Now, doctor, do it! Do the procedure!
Get the heart.
Success! Thanks. That's great. Time's up. Wow.
Therapy's in order for
all of us. The task was to make the stuffed animal scary. I feel like the stuffed animal was the recipient of the thing in most of this. You guys thought of some really interesting ways to carve that thing up.
Yeah. So Carl and Kat turned Ollie into a voodoo doll. There was a name tag on him that said Satan. There were glass shards stuck in the head and the arm, nails stuck in them, including a bunch in Ollie's butt. They ultimately made Ollie a voodoo doll of Crisco the Clown. But they also debated me, Jesse, Keanu Reeves, Jamie Lynn Curtis, and Michael Myers. They wrote Crisco the Clown on the back of the head, put mouse traps around him on the grill, and then they played the Halloween theme while he was burning. So that's why, like, when I edited the video, I put the Halloween theme in there.
Sure.
Because that's what they did day of. For the people watching at home afterwards on the YouTube video, no idea if YouTube's going to allow that. There might be a different song there. Let the record show that they played the Halloween theme originally. And then my notes for Grayson, Ariel, and Chris.
We also wrote a bunch of fears on him to make him scary. I don't know if you have the list of what we wrote.
We wrote drowning on him.
Yeah, there were spiders. I think dying alone might be on him.
On his foot, like heights.
Yeah, he had fears on all his paws.
I like that.
Grayson, Ariel, and Chris made guts out of pancake mix and ketchup. Put a shower curtain up in the basement, and then sewed Ollie back up just to be able to rip him open.
And take out his duck heart.
Yes.
Got it.
I'd like to know, the cinematography is amazing, but the task was to make Ollie scary, not do scary things to him. He seemed like a normal, he was a normal monkey.
Would you not be scared to have a monkey heart implanted in you? I think we nailed it.
So you implanted a monkey heart in him?
We implanted a monkey heart in him.
Well, it's not to make Lewis scared.
No,
I think that our monkey was more fearsome, even if, you know, it didn't have as good of acting.
I think we both made the monkey.
Yeah, we desiccated.
Yeah, but we also made him
ours
scary.
was.
We also made ours scary. He was full of blood and guts.
I think we have to compete on the GACK.
Not stuffed
Grayson,
animal.
I'm full of blood.
Yeah.
No, there's
Our-
no pancake.
You're not a stuffed animal originally.
I think I have to easily give this one to Carl and Kat. Out of the two monkeys, that monkey that you guys had was legitimately more scary.
We didn't want to touch it.
Well, it was on fire. Did any of the mousetraps go off?
Yeah, eventually one of them sprung in the fire.
But I did like the angle that the other team went with, so I'll probably do 5 for Carl and Kat, and then we'll do 3 for team 3 people.
Yeah.
Alright, so that brings the scores to 15 points for Grayson, 15 points for Kat, 14 points for Ariel, 12 for Carl, and 11 for Chris.
Bring up the rear.
Alright, so that brings us to our final pre-filmed task of the episode before our live task. This one involves another animal. This time chickens.
Oh.
Hello, Grayson.
Hey, Lewis.
I have a task for you.
There's a net.
Wrong table, Cat.
Land a chicken in the hoop.
The chicken landed from the furthest distance wins.
You have 15 minutes.
Your time starts now. Chicken.
Do I have a chicken? Ah, we have a chicken.
No, there's a lot of chickens. Okay. Finding a chicken isn't the trap here.
So yeah, gave them a bunch of chickens. They just needed to land it in the hoop.
Yeah,
from
so
the farthest distance.
Simple as that. I don't see where this can get messed up at all.
pretty straightforward, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know that Hollywood superstar and everyone's favorite actor, Nicolas Cage, is 6 feet tall?
Yeah.
Just a cool fun fact. Anyway,
completely irrelevant.
Yeah. Should we get into the first segment? All right. So the first 2 people to go will be Grayson and Kat.
Well, let's just, Kobe, get one. Get one in there.
Oh, there's a lot of roof. We're just gonna throw a couple test chickens and then we're gonna see if we can put a hoop in that area.
There we go. Where can I get a lot of distance?
Oh. Okay, 1 chicken down. Only 1 on the roof. It's plan.
Okay. Now that we got a baseline, can I get farther?
Okay, I have 1 for safety. It's not a 0 distance, but I'm gonna keep going.
Orange chicken.
Alrighty, in the hoop.
Yeah, you got 1 in.
Okay, I'm done. I'll be back.
This is really flying. Just to let you know. There we go. All right, there's 1.
Got another pun, but we can be warming inside for this. So I think we capped out at my physical ability to put a chicken in a hoop. But we haven't capped out at the imagination of how far a chicken can travel before landing.
Now, I don't know if this is the smartest way to do it, but it's at least farther than those rubber chickens. Ha-ha!
The farthest known star is apparently Earendel, which makes this chicken an Earendelian.
I give up.
I'm done.
Enough chicken throw for one day?
Yeah, just enough frozen gooey chicken in my hands.
Thank you, Grayson.
At the end of the day, it gives us this poor little chicken alien living on Urindale. As you can see, he is Urindelian, who hopped aboard the Boeing 747 one day, and that flight landed him all the way to this hoop in Minnesota. Duh.
All right. So here's the Urindelian chicken.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Here is the Boeing 747.
Just as I remember them.
The home planet of Urindale. And then this was inside of the hoop, because it's a hoop in Minnesota. Duh.
Okay.
So that's for Cat. Do you want to hear their stats?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
So Grayson, his first one he made was inside near the starting point. He got it from .986 Nicolas Cages away. Took one attempt to get it. His second one was down a flight of stairs. That was 2.33 Nicolas Cages. His third was throwing at the hoop outside, still with the chickens. That one he got from 4.264 Nicolas Cages away. His next one was still with the rubber chickens, throwing at the hoop. That was 4.639 Nicolas Cages away. That one took 18 attempts. And he ended up putting the basket on its side to get it in. He took 12 more attempts like that. Yeah, it took him a while. Then he switched to the orange chicken. Took him 12 attempts to get his first one with the orange chicken. He got it from 8.18 Nicolas Cages. And then he got another one that took 3 more attempts from 11.11 Nicolas Cages away. Tried 20 more times and then ended up giving up after that. So, will you allow the orange chicken?
It is chicken. I'll allow orange chicken.
Okay.
Whose lunch was that?
Oh, it was mine.
Oh. Forfeited your own chicken lunch. Did you clean any of it up?
I mean, I trashed it all. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was all in the alleyway.
Okay.
It's biodegradable if I missed any.
It was chicken. So.
Okay, so if you're allowing the orange chicken, then the 11.11 Nicolas Cages translates to 66 feet 8 inches.
Okay.
Was his distance. Cat. So, Cat started by throwing test chickens out the window. 3 were thrown, 2 made it over the roof. 1 ended up on the roof. Then she went outside the front sidewalk. Made 1 from 3.36 Nicolas Cages away after 6 attempts throwing the rubber chickens just on the sidewalk outside. Then she went back inside up to the upper floor, throwing over the roof. 14 were thrown, 10 made it down, and then 1 of those 10 made it into the hoop. So there's at least 5 chickens on the roof.
Right now?
Yes. Right now.
Wow.
Yes.
And
Actually,
been out there
if you can show the next video real quick.
The full tube?
Yes. So there should be a 0.5.
The loft odds, yes.
So this is them trying to get the off the roof.
Oh.
So they try to
with a chicken
blower. Okay.
It pushed them further away, as intended.
You did not get any off the roof.
Just a trough of chicken.
It's the rain will get them eventually.
Are there
You would
still
think
chickens
that.
up there? I don't know. There were for a long time.
There were for a few months.
And then they started using water to try and.
Because water's heavy. It's wet and heavy.
Oh, they're peeking. They're having a looky room.
Water got them all the way to the edge.
Yeah, we got 1 or 2 chickens from that, but most of them still up there.
Oh,
Wow.
I kind of love that.
All right. So, Cat's chicken from the roof made it in from 7.167 Nicolas Cages away. And then we get... It's a unit of measure.
It's cage-free, free-range chickens, obviously.
Americans will do anything to avoid this.
He has a bathroom that's Nicolas Cage themed, and that's why I'm dying.
I mean, would you like me to switch to Pedro Pascal's? I have
Pascal's are different. Wait, you have Pedro Pascal measure?
Did you know that Hollywood superstar and everyone's favorite actor Pedro Pascal is 5 feet 11 inches tall? I can do that also. Do you allow the chicken from space? Before I try to read out this note. I did the math.
Via the first task? No, that was not from there. It went the distance of here.
Yeah,
that's how far that
He
chicken
from his
moved.
home planet all the way to Earth.
His home planet was here.
His whole planet
This
is
is written out.
He's Irreliant. Space chicken was
No.
Very valid.
The Boeing 747 then fits in your living room.
But you would say that chicken traveled this far, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that chicken traveled that far.
Which I didn't even bother measuring that distance because it's
Definitely less than a Nick Cage, though.
From the roof is what.
Yes. Oh yeah. Definitely.
So if you're not allowing the space one, fuck it, I'll say it. 144 septillion, 849 sextillion, 329 quintillion, 195 quadrillion, 830 trillion, 1 billion, 104 million, 638,995.33333, repeating, of course, Nicolas Cage's. But we are not counting that.
That chicken would have had to be traveling at the speed of light since the birth of the universe. As one does.
Alright, so
Light came first.
So if we're going with cats from the roof, that's 7.167 Nicolas Cage's, 7.268 Pedro Pascal's for the record. 43 feet. 43 feet is the distance. Okay. All right. Well, we're ready. We can move on to next one.
I was surprised you were able to make it off the roof. That's pretty cool.
But,
you are.
So up next we have Ariel and Carl.
From the farthest distance. It didn't say thrown. We're getting in my car. Let's do this. From the farthest from the poop. Where are we going? Okay. Landed. I'm thinking if the chicken's held up by tape for the whole period, then it definitely wasn't thrown, but it doesn't say it needs to be thrown. I'd say it started somewhere and then landed in there. All right, should you not activate? I think this is a good spot. We will begin the chicken's journey. There it goes. Look at that.
That's in.
Really tough to hope this tape works, but I got some shit kind of. That's like, we have to awkwardly retrieve it. Honestly, if it fell, I'd probably just say, okay, this is the new point where its journey began, and keep going.
Is it in?
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna be it.
The dramatic conclusion of the chicken's journey. Alright, it started over by the graveyard. It went on a journey. Its journey landed right here. The task didn't say anything about throwing. So, whether or not it was suspended by tape, I don't think really was specified. Huh? Done.
It ran into the limits of friction and the weight of twine.
I was worried that it was going to snap on you there. Alright, are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
Thanks, Ariel.
Everyone's really tired.
I ran so much. Oh my god. Back and forth like 20 times.
Yeah. Alright. So, my notes for Ariel are tried throwing one outside at the task, or inside at the task starting point and missed. And dropped the loop outside, tried 17 times to throw them in, missed all of them. And then you enacted the twine plan. So, started with 1 chicken on it, wasn't quite enough weight, so then you added a total of 6 chickens to the twine. And then you used the twine to lower from these distances successfully 16.319 Nicholas gauges, 19.403 Nicholas gauges, and 37.431 Nicholas gauges. Assuming you're okay with Ariel's approach?
Land a chicken in the hoop basket. The chicken landed from the farthest distance. When I think landed, I think like has nothing else is acting upon it, and it goes a distance until it lands. Do you have the stats of how high the chickens were up as Ariel let go of the twine?
You mean from like where the tree down?
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
But I was the furthest distance. When I landed the chickens. I landed those chickens from the furthest distance.
The chicken landed from the furthest distance.
Not
the person landing a chicken from furthest away.
The chicken started at the top and it let down. It landed.
So the task is land a chicken in the hoop. The chicken landed from the farthest distance wins. You have 15 minutes. Your time starts now.
I think she landed the chicken from the farthest.
Like, it said control a car from the furthest distance. That doesn't mean drive the first. It means control it while you're far from the car.
This one's actually hard because like if somebody strapped it to a drone and flew the drone would be landing with the chicken.
But the chicken didn't go to everywhere Ariel was. It stayed in one spot.
The chicken moved. I don't agree with Carl. If I set my keys down from my pocket and I land my keys from my home to the floor, I brought it, it was attached to something that carried it the whole way there. Tape doesn't stop being something that's holding on to something.
I know, if you land in Minneapolis, the plane was holding you up. But you landed. Also, you just said Cat was holding at 747 as it was driven.
Oh no, I threw that out.
No, you said that it was that distance, right? That counted as that.
From where she dropped it in.
Yeah. Oh, when she? I mean, you're gonna get like this distance. That
yeah.
The time the plane was traveling.
Oh no,
Right.
It didn't land from her hand to here. It landed from here to here.
I mean, I'm also saying, I was looking at this clue and I was just like, I really wish they just said throw or something. I just wish it was more.
So do I.
So if they don't want creative answers, they could have really worded it better.
We've already ruled out the most creative answers. We are already saying we can't give creative answers.
I only had a correct creative answer.
That wasn't a literal.
I'm saying the chicken that moved the farthest distance from one point to another when nothing else was acting on it other than gravity.
So for Ariel, that would mean the height of the tree.
Correct. The height of however high the chicken was when released.
Okay. The height of the tree was 1.917 Nicholas gauges, so 11 feet 6 inches high. Okay. Is that what we're going
That's
with?
what we're going with.
Okay, and then for Carl didn't try to throw it at all. Carl just
Did you say about a foot? As it fell?
Yeah, so Carl's number would be right next to the hoop.
Yes.
So that's what, maybe a sixth of it? Like 1 foot, maybe?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll say 1 foot for Carl.
In the footage, it did look like the chicken was flying.
I do hope someone saw that trying.
And then Ariel, we're saying the height of the tree. So we get that written down.
I also really wished you used the term throw.
Where'd you do Taskmaster?
Well, yeah, but I made him do all my work. This is just a typo on his part. Okay.
And notice you've saved me last for like the 4th time in 5 tests.
That's how you get it.
Yeah,
Probably because you killed Lewis.
given the discussion that we just had, good luck, Chris.
I felt great about this when I filmed.
Well, please bend real quick.
Okay, it doesn't say first chicken, so there, I got one now. Just, that's our safety chicken. And then we'll think about this. Farthest distance wins. Land a chicken in the hoop. Okay. If I hand you this chicken, will you hold it?
I don't see why not.
If I say let go of that chicken, will you let go of it?
Yes.
Let go of that chicken. All right, we got a plan. Can you come here a little bit? A little closer? All the way up here. Just scoot forward. All right. Can you hold this chicken?
Sure.
All right. If I ask you to drop it when this says 1 second, will you do that? Just drop it, is all I'm saying. Will you do that for me?
Sure.
All right. See you later. We got a plan. And we're just gonna head straight this direction as far as we can get. Which isn't the fastest way because I'm not getting on the highway, but I think this will be okay. Love will find you, keep those dreams that find you.
He kind of looks like
When I use my walk, I'm a woman there, no time to talk. Okay. Well, let's get out, see where we're at. East 32nd Street and South 33rd Avenue. And it is 11:36 and change, so any second now should be back. So I'm just gonna send a message here and say 11:37, there we go. All right, so yeah, good, let's head back.
Farthest distance.
So before we get too deep into discussing Chris's approach, that's the way he wanted it to go. He made a small mistake. He got into his truck and then started counting 15 minutes from the point he got into his truck. I went through and I resynced up the footage. If you can go to the next video. He actually didn't make it quite that far. As I was like looking at Google Maps to try and figure out where Chris ended up, Google Maps was telling me from this house to that point was a 16-minute drive. And I was like, hey, wait a minute, hang on.
I was not speeding.
You didn't have that much time. So then I re-looked at the footage, resynced it. This is actually where Chris was when he ended. Chris didn't take into account the 2 or 3 minutes it took for him to come up with a plan, get me into position, run downstairs, get his shoes on, get his car keys, run to his car. We're splitting hairs here, but I want to be as accurate as I can.
Fair.
So that's where Chris ended up. What are your thoughts on this?
I got it in from the farthest distance.
So,
If I start cooking a meal on a stove and then I walk away, when the meal's done being cooked, did I cook it from the distance that I went? Or did you...
Are you still that distance when it's done cooking, or did you come back in the meantime?
Yeah, but you started the process. You started the process of cooking it
All
there.
I did was hand Alex Horn the equivalent a chicken. The rest was up to him.
I would fight for your case more if you called him from a distance and told him to initiate the dropping.
I did distance on a string.
But that was after.
So there's also something. So I'd like to point out that Alex Horn said that he would do something. Like he promised to do something for Chris, and then didn't do that thing.
I was curious about that too.
No, I dropped it in just with flair. I did drop it in.
Okay.
But also the
Because
chicken
you
only
screwed me,
traveled
man.
this much distance.
You had distance.
But I was the farthest
land.
distance.
And Chris didn't land.
I was the farthest distance when it landed.
You were, but you didn't land it.
It didn't say I had to land. It said farthest distance landed. I was the farthest distance, and it landed.
But it landed from that distance.
Yeah, but that's not what it says. It says farthest distance.
Chicken.
Landed.
Yeah, no, he definitely landed the chicken.
I feel like it's fine.
So, do you want to take the distance he traveled, or how far away I was from the hoop, or his first safety chicken?
I'm going to take you throwing it, because it was the farthest chicken that landed in that hoop, caused by you, for that. I'll give him the extra.
Okay. So that was 1.3194444 Nicolas Cages, or 7 feet 11 inches. If you were right.
What would it have been?
What would it have been? Okay, hang on. Let me write this down quick. So if Jesse had allowed it, it would have been, well, okay. Are we talking straight line distance or the actual distance traveled? I did both.
Straight line.
In this hypothetical, we'll do straight line.
Okay, Google Maps is a really cool feature. We can give it 2 points and it gives you the straight line. That would have been 2,560.792 Nicolas Cages, or 2.91 miles. That's 11 Nicolas Cages.
Thank you.
I'm glad he had a nice identifier of where he was physically at the time. Yep. All right. Well, if that's how we're doing it. That's how we're doing it.
Grayson wins the task with 66 feet, 8 inches, 5 points. Kat has 43 feet, so 4 points. Ariel at 11 feet, 6 inches for 3. Chris, 7 feet, 11 for 2. Carla at 1 foot. Okay. Alright, so after all of our pre-filmed tasks, the scores are Grayson in first with 20 points, Kat in second with 19, Ariel in third with 17, and then Carl and Chris tied with 13 points each. And we do still have one final task, and it will be a live task that they will do right here in front of all of you. Alright, who would you like to read the task to?
We're going to have Chris read the task.
Alright.
Right in the middle.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright, thank you. Check under the chair here. Inflate the second largest balloon.
Oh.
Whoa. You must wear your blindfold for the duration of the task. You must tie off the end of your balloon when you're done inflating. You have 90 seconds. Your time starts when Lewis yells, blow.
I have ultimate.
Already broke my blindfold. These are the cheap ones, not like the good ones. Good one.
Lewis, will you give us time updates as this goes on?
Yes.
Okay.
Jesse, Does wearing a blindfold mean wearing it correctly?
It did not say correct.
Yes, you're going to wear the blindfold correctly. No one's going to be allowed to see it.
So you all have a balloon pump. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. You can try to just blow it using your mouth if you want to. These balloons should be big enough that conceivably it should not be possible to inflate them to the point of bursting in 90 seconds. Don't take that as a challenge, please. You'll be very loud.
I have a question.
Yes.
What happens if we don't know how to tie off a balloon?
You'll have a really small balloon.
Yeah, this is going to be rough. Okay.
These are over.
Okay.
Is it
players? Are you ready?
Ready.
Spin on it. I mean, you didn't say you had to start when you said it. Just
spin on it and I'll help it grow faster.
Ready, set, blow.
This is great.
Come on, Crisco,
put those sound skills to work.
Oh, that's right.
These are getting a lot larger. Okay, who's got the inflation?
This is too tight.
Way big.
Less than a minute left.
Boy, that 30 seconds sure took a long time. Oh my god!
Oh god, I'm gonna pass out. 38 seconds. 30 seconds left.
Slow down. Challenge and said, okay.
23. 15 seconds.
Oh my god.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tied off.
Pretty close.
I was gonna say, is it volume?
Oh my god, that was stressful.
Carl, that balloon is right here the entire time. And just growing.
It's better to judge it by.
Let me get my finger out of there before I lose.
Wait, did you not tie it off?
It's tied off.
Wait, you have to be able to let go of it.
No. That's not it says it's tied off. There's
Does it say correctly tied off?
I tied it.
Not the traditional manner.
Well, Jesse,
I'm not going to let go of it unless
you
tell me I
must
have to.
tie off the end of your balloon when you're done inflating.
The end.
Doesn't say anything about letting go.
We put a tie on the balloon. The balloon's not tied.
Just tied on, not tied off.
So you can let go. There's a knot on that.
I just really want to
I can let go of the balloon.
Okay.
I'm not touching the balloon.
Yeah. You can let go.
I think they're walking away.
I'm second largest.
I don't let him keep it.
So now who has the second largest?
It's got Chris.
Chris or Crisco.
Hold them up.
Carl's.
Of those two. I like how close the other three are.
Yeah, the blowing was so much more effective than the
racing.
pumping.
Carl did.
Very cool.
We were racing.
I guess I should have said how I imagine the scoring would go before this happened.
Yeah,
But
so-
do you have any thoughts on how you would like to score it?
Blowing is
Should third
Closest to the winner.
I agree.
I didn't have any thoughts. I thought usually we'll do 5 points to just the winner and that's it, I'm assuming. But
Well,
I don't mind.
So I was thinking whoever has the largest 1 point. Because the goal isn't the largest.
Correct. Yeah, I think
It's
that's
second
fair.
largest.
Would have been nice to know, you know.
Whoever has
would have changed my strategy.
Whoever has the smallest gets 2 points, I was thinking.
Yep. And then growing up to
Yes.
Yeah, yep, that works. Okay.
So that would put Carl at 1 point.
I like what you did.
I love it when they have secret scoring.
Yeah, is it volume
Send
or is it
them
like...
by aerials.
It's actually harder to...
This is a very predictable scoring system. Nice big red balloon, Carl.
It's beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
I think Ariel is the smallest. Out of these three? I think it goes. I think
Finish.
it's Ariel,
So
Grayson, and Cat. I think the blue's a little bit bigger than the purple. But they're also shaped weird.
They're pretty close.
They are very close.
Yeah, but we could see the tiebreaker task.
Or I could win.
I'm giving them both the same point if possible.
No, see the tiebreaker task. Let's see the tiebreaker task.
So if we're saying Chris has second largest, he gets 5.
All right.
And then Cat at 4, Grayson at 3, Ariel 2, Carl 1. It would be a tie.
All right, we're gonna do a tie. I'm in favor of more tasks.
Just win.
Oh boy! All right.
Settled that.
Then after that,
A handkerchief. Is that your
So long to get mine tied.
after that, Grayson and Kat are tied with 23 points apiece. After that, it goes Ariel at 19, Chris at 18, and then Carl at 14. Sadly,
Good try.
we have one more task. Then it's a tiebreaker.
Oh dear.
And this will be just all of them together.
It's just
I don't even remember what this is.
I did not do good at this.
Here, I have a task for you. If I think I know what the task is, can I try to do it before I open it?
It's up to you.
It's a bunch of bubble wrap. Have some extra.
How nicely packaged. Well, I try not to break things, so I better open it carefully. It's pretty bad. No, but it's implying, it's making me want to open it badly.
Feels like it's sealed in there.
If the task is pop like exactly 6 or something, I'm gonna be so upset with you.
So sealed.
Even better. This is even better. Listen to that. Top these two.
Just want to get this flat. Not trying to take the tape all the way off. That would be ridiculous.
Just checking that the timer's not going. Don't mind me. No? Okay.
Since it's doubled over, just have to be real careful. Make sure we get everything.
That we can see.
Pop as few bubbles as possible. Fewest pop bubbles wins. This task began when you walked in the room.
So, how would you say you've done?
I don't have that one. I got at least 2 unpopped here, though.
Okay. The only 2 people that matter there will be Grayson and Cat.
My score doesn't matter.
So Cat had 65 popped bubbles. Grayson ended up with 89 popped bubbles.
The winner of GACKmaster episode 2 is Cat.
Please take home your lovely, comforting prizes.
Wait, where's the picture of Jesse's family? I need to see Dan!
It's on the floor, bro.
Yes!
You gotta put on that key.
No, it does not fit me!
What were the other score? What were the other bottles?
Oh boy!
Ali didn't go through all that work.
Ariel 174, Carl 53, Chris 2,960.
Okay. How many bubbles did Chris pop?
2,916.
All right, we have our winner, the Cat. Round of applause to our contestants. And a big round of applause to the assistant and the true mastermind of this episode, and this Lewis.
How am I supposed to shit on their assistant?
I already did enough in this.
Yeah, I had to count bubble wrap bubbles.
He already died at least for once. $20 that he got from that.
Yeah, what'd you spend the 20 on?
More DuckTales.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
So many ducks. I was like, I don't want to help out.